Shruti, how are you? I am fine too. Good evening, Arav. I am fine. You are also. Yeah, I can see you are also fine. Okay, okay. Good evening, Himanshu. How are you, Himanshu? My day was good. Yes, Himanshu. Okay, you are fine. Okay, then let's start then. So, good evening, everyone. My name is Srishti Pandit, and I am your EVS teacher. Today, I am starting with a new chapter called Weather, Air, and Water. I hope you know what is weather, what is air, what is water. Can anybody tell me what is weather and what are the types of weather are there? Anyone? Yes, Shruti. I I I can't hear you, Shruti. Can you please repeat? And yes, yes. And what are the types of weather? Okay, you told me about the season, that not weather. Okay, summer season, winter season. You told me about the season, but weather is something you told me which is season. That is, I think, little bit correct. But the types is not correct. You told me season. Here we are not talking about season. Here we are talking about weather. Okay, I will let you know what is weather. Yeah, go ahead. Yes, you are correct. Yeah, you are correct. Okay. So, Ara, you told me that there are five weather: summer, winter, spring, autumn, monsoon. That is something season, not a weather. Okay. Okay, then I can see that you don't know what is weather and what are the types of weather. Good evening, Harnoor. So let's move forward and see what is weather. Okay. Okay. Just give me a second. So yeah, we are going to see today weather, air, and water. Firstly, let's. This is the content we are going to see again: weather, air, and water. And at the last, we are going to see the worksheets. Okay. So let's see what is weather. Okay, weather tells us how the day is. It can be hot, it can be cold, it can be rainy, it can be windy, or it can be cloudy. You all are talking about the season, but no, here not weather is not about the season. It tells how the day is. You can say na, you go out, you can say if you feel hot, you can say today is very hot. If you feel very cold, you can say today is you are feeling very cold. Even you, if there is rain, you can say today they rainy. Okay, it doesn't depend on rainy season, because rainy season can be for particular time. But uh, you experienced that कि कभी कभी कि sometimes, okay, I am telling in English. Okay, कि sometimes when there is not a rainy season, still it's rain. Okay, so you don't tell it you can tell it is a weather. Okay, because the day you are telling the weather of that day only, not a season. Okay, that's why this is something of weather. Okay, it can be hot, it can be cold, it can be rainy, it can be windy, means lots of air moving here in the environment, or it can be cloudy. You can say the sky has lots of cloud. Okay, weather can be weather can tell you how the day is. Okay, not a season. I hope you understood what is weather and what is season and their difference between. Can you type in the chat box yes or no, Shruti, Arav, Himanshu, Harnoor? Yes. Okay. Yes. Tell me. Do you have any doubt? Yes, Himanshu. Do you have any doubt? You can ask. Or you understood, Arav? Understood? No doubt. Okay. 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 Then moving forward, let's see what are the types of weather. So, uh, I wrote here four types. Okay, first is the sunny weather. Okay, sunny weather means the sun shines brightly, they feel hot, and we wear cotton clothes. Okay, the day when the sun shines very brightly and we can feel a lot hot. Okay, we can feel hot, so that time we wear cotton clothes. That is something a sunny weather. Okay, then we have rainy weather when clouds brings rain, rivers and ponds get water, and we use the umbrellas and raincoats. Then there is cold weather means days and nights are cold. Oh, we wear woolen clothes that time, and we like hot food and drinks because there is cold, right? And at the last, we have windy weather means here air moves very fast. Okay, trees and clothes sway. You can see in this picture. Okay, trees and clothes sway like this, and kite flies well. Okay, kite also flies well because there is windy means here air moves very fast. Okay, these are the types of weather. I hope you understood what is weather and what are the types of weather. Okay, let me know if you have any doubt. Okay, just have to remember sunny, rainy, cold, and windy. Okay, గ్రూప్ చూడు టీమ్ yes. గ్రూప్ చెక్ చెయ్యి అక్కడ ఉంటుంది ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవ్వాలి ఎవరు జాయిన్ అవ్వకూడదు అక్కడ అప్డేట్స్ ఉంటాయి టీమ్ హోల్సేల్ బ్యాంకింగ్ మన దాంట్లో Any doubts? Type in the chat box. గౌతమ్ టికెట్ కార్డు ఇచ్చాడంటే ఇంకా ఆరవ్ హిమాంశు ఆరవ్ హిమాంశు హర్ను శృతి జీటూ మెన్షన్ చేశాడు అక్కడ ఓకే yes tell me okay I can see the reply of Himanshu. Okay, then moving forward. Why weather is important? Because it helps the farmers to know that today. Okay, okay. Just give me a second. Okay. Anyone have any doubt? Somebody raised hand. Can you please tell me if you have any doubt or you raised by mistake? I can see Himanshu and Shruti, no doubt. Arav, Harnu, do you two have any doubt? Okay, I'm moving forward. Okay, okay. Okay, then I'm moving forward. Okay, so why important? Because it helps farmers grow crops. A farmer can see that today is cold, today is hot, so that they can decide to grow the crops or do not grow the crops. Okay. Then secondly, it decides what clothes we wear. If it is hot, you can wear cotton clothes. If it is cold, you can wear woolen clothes. Okay. So it decides what clothes we wear. If it is rainy, you can wear raincoats or umbrellas. Okay. And at the last, it affects our daily activities. Okay, it affects our daily activity. If it is very rainy, you can't go anywhere. Okay, so it affecting your daily life. Okay. Yeah, so this is why weather is important. It helps farmers grow crops, it decides what clothes we wear, and it affects our daily activities. Okay, then moving forward to the second part, which is air. Can anybody tell me what is air? Anybody? Not Shruti, you. You already told me about the water. So I want answer from Himanshu. Not Shruti, you. I want answer from Himanshu, Harnur, and Arav. Anybody? You can type in the chat box or uh, you can unmute yourself. Yes, Himanshu. Can you please repeat? Without air we can't live. Yes, yes, correct, correct. Okay, then let's understand what is air. So air is all around us. Okay, air present all around us. We cannot see air, but we can feel it, right? If it is very windy, you can feel air. Okay, and air has no color, smell, or taste. You can't able to see the air. You can't smell it. You can't taste it, and there is no color of the air. Okay, And air is all around us. It is present all around us. Even you are sitting now, you can feel air. Okay, so this is something, and air. Let's see why air is important. We need air to breathe, right? We need air to breathe. Without air we can't survive, or we can't live. Just give me a second. Then second, plants need air to make food, right? Plants need air to make food. Then fire needs air to burn, and air helps birds and aeroplanes fly. Okay, this is the importance of air. Do you have any doubt? You can type in the chat box. Do you have any doubt about the air and the importance of air? Good evening, Sanvi. You joined late. No doubt. Okay. Okay. Why we need air? We need air to breathe. The main thing. I teach what is weather, what are the types of weather, and what is air. We learn why air is important for us. Sanvi. Later you can see the recording. Okay. I am moving forward. Or I will tell you at the end, Sanvi. Okay. So let's see what is moving air. Moving air is called a wind. Okay, wind helps in drying clothes, flying kites, sailing boats. You can see here, right? Drying clothes, flying kites, even sailing. The use of air, the boat can move. Moving air is called wind. Remember this. Now let's learn what is air pollution. Anybody know what is air pollution? You can unmute yourself and let me know. Anybody? Yes, Shruti. Yes. हाँ बोल. Yes, yes, बोलो बोलो. Okay, 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 Shruti, you are correct. So yes, air pollution is something, a dirty air. Okay, it can happen at any cost, right? Smoke from vehicles, smoke from factories, burning garbage. Okay, as Shruti told, and polluted air makes us sick. Okay, so how we can stop How we can stop this air pollution? uh, to keep air clean, right? How? Plant more trees, do not burn garbage, and use less vehicles. Okay, use bicycle. You know, no? Everybody know how to ride a bicycle, right? Yes or no? Yes, Sanvi, yes. What about others? Shruti, Arav, yes. Himanshu, Harnoor, okay. Harnoor, you don't know? Himanshu, yes. ओके, मतलब सबको आता है साइकिल चलाना। ओके ओके, then moving forward, now last part is water. Okay, so Shruti already tell what is water, so let's see what is water. Okay, firstly, what are the source of water? हमें water कहाँ से मिलता है? Natural source. It can be rain, it can be rivers, lakes, seas. Natural means you all, I already told you जो already present है, ठीक है, जो already present है, which natural means which already present in the environment. Then secondly, man-made source, which is uh, made by the men, like wells, hand pumps, taps, tube wells. Okay, this is something, a source of water from where we can get in the water. Okay, then what are the use of water? Drinking, cooking, bathing, washing clothes, watering plants. Okay, these are the use of use of water. Okay, you you can add whatever you want, क्योंकि हम वाटर मोस्टली हर जगह यूज करते हैं, बट वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट इज ड्रिंकिंग. ओके, देन इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ वाटर. ऑल लिविंग थिंग्स नीड वाटर. सारे लिविंग थिंग्स को वाटर की ज़रूरत है. अगर वो वाटर, विदाउट वाटर लाइफ इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल. जस्ट लाइक विदाउट एयर लाइफ इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल, सेम विदाउट वाटर लाइफ इज़ नॉट पॉसिबल. ओके, वी नीड वाटर. देन हाउ वी कैन सेव द वाटर. ख़त्म हो गया तो तुम्हें कैसे मतलब तुम कैसे जिंदा रहोगे? ठीक है, तुम्हें चाहिए ना लाइफ के लिए वाटर. तो डू नॉट वेस्ट वाटर. टर्न ऑफ टैप्स प्रॉपरली. अगर कहीं नल तुम्हारा खुला है या हाफ बंद है तो तुम अच्छे से बंद करो ताकि वो टैप से पानी ना गिरे. यूज़ अ बकेट इंस्टेड ऑफ अ शावर. शावर से अच्छा बकेट यूज़ करो. शावर में पानी ज़्यादा वेस्ट होता है, बकेट में कम वेस्ट होता है. ठीक है. कलेक्ट रेन वाटर. और रेन वाटर, बारिश का पानी कलेक्ट करके वो बारिश के पानी को यूज़ कर लो, जैसे कि तुम प्लांट्स में डाल सकते हो पानी. ठीक है, और कुछ भी काम कर सकते हो उससे, यूज़ कर लो. ठीक है, बारिश का पानी. And dirty water. Okay, clean water is safe for drinking. Dirty water has germs and cause diseases. ठीक है, अगर क्लीन वाटर सेफ होता है ड्रिंकिंग के लिए, अगर डर्टी वाटर है तो उसमें जर्म्स होता है जो कि तुम्हें बीमार कर and can cause diseases. So before drinking any water, or boil it. ठीक है, उसे तुम बॉईल कर लो, गर्म कर लो, या तो फिल्टर कर लो और फिर उसके बाद पियो. ठीक है, तो वो क्लीन हो जाता है. एक अगर वाटर एक बार बॉईल हो गया तो वो क्लीन वाटर बन जाता है. भले रेन वाटर ही क्यों ना लाओ, कोई भी वाटर, अगर तुम उसे गर्म कर रहे हो तो वो वाटर क्लीन हो जाता है. ठीक है, दिस इज ऑल अबाउट वाटर. What is that? Source of water, natural source and man-made source. Use of water, then importance of water. By all living things need water. Without water life is not possible. Then we say how we can save the water, and uh, difference between clean and dirty water. We have to drink the clean water, right, not a dirty water. And how we can make the dirty water into a cleaner one, by boiling or by filtering that. Okay, I hope you all understood what is water. Yes or no? Water understood what is water. Okay. What about others? Yes, Shruti. Arav, Harnoor, Himanshu. Okay. Himanshu. Arav. Okay. Harnoor. Okay. Okay, then I think we are completed with all the three things, weather, air, and water. Before moving to the questions, let me again repeat what is weather and what are the types of weather for Sanvi, because Sanvi, listen, okay? So we learn what is weather. So weather is something which tells us how the day is, okay? तुम कैसे फील कर रहे हो, तुम्हारा मतलब तुम उस दिन कैसे फील कर रहे हो, कि तुम आज कैसे फील किए या कल तुम कैसे फील करने वाले हो, ओके? इट कैन बी हॉट, इट कैन बी कोल्ड, इट कैन बी रेनी, इट कैन बी विंडी, और इट कैन बी कोल्डी, ओके? सो these are the types of weather. First, sunny weather, when the sun light and we feel hot, and that time we wear cotton clothes, right? Then rainy weather, when clouds bring rain and rivers and water, rivers and pond water, and we use umbrellas and raincoat. Then we have cold weather, when days and nights are cold. We wear woolen clothes, okay, that time. And at the last, we have windy weather. Air moves very fast at that time, okay. Trees and clothes sway like this, okay. So these are the types of weather. Sanvi understood what is weather, what are the types of weather. Yes or no, Sanvi? I need answer from you. Okay, Sanvi. Okay. Then moving forward to the question. Okay. First question. Weather tells us how the dash is. Himanshu, at the last we will give you poll. Yes, Shruti. Yes, correct. Day is the correct answer. टेम्परेचर रॉन्ग. अभी मैंने तुम्हें फर्स्ट लाइन बताया ना, वेदर टेल्स अस हाउ द डे इज, ओके. Day. Sanvi, day. Yes. Himanshu, temperature, no. Day. What about others? Arav, Harnoor, Shruti, you can type the answer in the chat box, okay? Okay, then moving forward to the next question. D is the correct answer. Okay, moving forward to the moving air is called moving air is called. Yes, Sanvi. What about others? Okay, okay. Wind is the correct answer. Moving forward to the next question, we wear dash clothes in winter. In winter, Shruti. Okay, Sanvi. Okay, Arav. आंसर तो राइट है बट स्पेलिंग रॉन्ग है वुलन का. Woolen is the correct answer, but the spelling is Woollen. Okay, double N. The next question is plants need air to make dash. Okay, Arav. Fourth question. Plants needs air to make. Okay, Sanvi. Yes, Arav. Correct. Correct, Shruti. Himanshu Harnoor. Not replying. Okay, food is the correct answer. Moving forward, rain is an important source of what? Dash. Yes, water is the correct answer. Dirty air is called dash air. Yes, dirty air is called dash air dash air pollution. Himanshu correct. Army correct. Dirty air is called water pollution, Harnoor. Pollution is the correct answer. Next question. We should drink dash water. We should drink dash water. Okay, Shruti. Okay, okay. Next, the sun shines brightly on a dash day. The sun shines brightly. Sun, did I teach summer or winter? Himanshu, correct. Sun. You have to answer here the type of the weather, okay? समर कब आएगा जब आंसर क्वेश्चन रहेगा द सन शाइन ब्राइटली ऑन अ डैश सीजन. ओके, यहाँ पे डे की बात हो रही है. तो सनी इज द करेक्ट आंसर. ओके, मूविंग फॉरवर्ड. टी और एफ यू कैन राइट. एयर कैन बी सीन विथ आवर आईज. ट्रू और फॉल्स. ओके सानवी. ओके हिमांशु. हरनूर. श्रुति. आरव. ओके. आरव. Okay. Second question. We wear woolen clothes in summer. Okay. False is the correct answer. Third question. Polluted air keeps us healthy. Polluted air keeps us healthy. Yes, correct. Himanshu, Sanvi, Shruti, Arav, Harnoor. Okay. Next question. Water is needed by all living things. Okay. Fourth. Arav, true. Okay. Himanshu, true. Harnoor, true. Okay, okay, correct. Everyone is correct. Shruti, okay. Wind helps in drying clothes. Okay, Himanshu, Arav, Sanvi. Okay, everyone is correct. So the answer is false, false, and true. Okay, okay. At the last, everyone, Himanshu, Harnoor, at the last poll. Okay. Next MCQ. Okay, this you have to tell me. Okay. Your first question is which of this is a source of water? Wait, I am giving you two. You have to answer. What about others? Okay. Next question. Which gas do we breathe in? Only three of you answered. Which gas do we breathe in? Water? Water is not a gas. Okay. Next. Please try to answer in the poll. Okay. Giving you next question. Which of this keeps to helps to keep air clean? Cutting trees, planting, burning garbage, smoke. Okay. Last question. What do we use to protect ourselves from rain? Blanket, umbrella, cap, shoes. Three of you is answering. What about others? Okay. I can see everybody answered BB. Okay. So every question has the same answer. B, 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 and again B. And Sanvi is on the leaderboard. Okay. Moving forward, now you have to answer in one shot. Okay. Or one word, not one shot. What do we call moving air? What do we call moving air? Call moving air. Wind. Yes, yes, correct. Okay. Shruti. What about others? Arav, Himanshu? Not replying. You want poll now? After this, you will get poll. Okay. Which season is very cold? Now here talking about the season. Okay. Which season is very cold? Okay, okay, Arav. Wind. Which season is very cold? Okay. Okay. Yes. Himanshu. Name one natural source of water. River. Yes. Okay, correct. Correct. Fourth, what do we use to fly in windy weather? हम क्या उड़ाते हैं अगर विंडी वेदर रहा तो? Yes, Sanvi. Yes, Aro. Okay. Okay. Kite is the correct answer. Okay. Do you all have any doubt? Yes or no? Reply fast, then we will move forward to the polls. Okay? Reply fast. Do you have any doubt? Okay. 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 Thank you those who joined in YouTube. Okay. Bye bye. I am ending the live session.